Mikey and William Podcast.
I don't drink soda.
Welcome, one and all,
Brothers.
to the Church of Crannabis.
Brothers and sisters, yeah?
Brothers and sisters. Welcome,
Yeah,
brothers and sisters. Welcome, all of y'all at home. We are here today in our church, and we are celebrating. We have a whole crew, a whole congregation in the house right now today. Thank you for joining us. Keep it down. Keep it down.
Yeah.
I mean, that's about all I had worked out for that character.
Yeah.
This is still really new to me.
I mean, there's a lot of learning to do.
Welcome to the Church of Crannabis, everybody. Today is a special day. Today's a holy day. Today is a day that we set aside our squabbles and our, well, no, I guess we're not going to do that. We're going to highlight our squabbles.
Oh, yeah. We're going to politicize, yeah.
Yeah, we're actually going to talk more about
Trump, yeah? I mean,
No.
We're, like, we're pro-Trump, right? Like,
I mean, yes, these characters are, I think they would be.
yeah, I mean, naturally, yeah, you got to gravitate that way.
So, we have been beefing a lot lately with a lot of these mini churches. We have, Billy, I'll cut your head, Graham.
I'll cut your head.
Famously threatened me and my life and my head.
It's just unprofessional and sacrilegious, if you ask me.
Yeah. And, we went over, a lot of scammers.
What was it, like the King James version 6 church or whatever?
King James only.
King James only, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, all the other kings basically don't count. We established that. Fuck that church.
And then, we called the church that was putting on the concert in the warehouse.
Yeah, the phony church. So I'm
He refused to pray for you.
I'm seeing a trend here based off something we saw today. But anyways, I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about, all these, I mean, you don't want to call them hoaxes, but I mean, really, when you're the one true religion, like basically they're all other, as far as I'm concerned, they're hoaxes. Yeah. I mean, because I'm a man of faith.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about all the hoaxes I've experienced and seen perpetrated on people. And I was thinking back to a time I was like 3 a.m. I was laying in a motel room, half out of my gourd, super faded off of whatever.
Yeah.
It may have been this cannabis syrup. It may have been anything else.
Yeah, that's right.
But it was clearly infomercial time, but it was this gentleman, this religious zealot, and it was he was basically like saying, he was preying on the downtrodden, because he was basically saying, hey, is your life in complete shambles? Are you being evicted from your house? Are you about to lose everything? Well, take whatever little you have, go sell it, and then you give it to me.
Yeah.
And this is it's seed money. I'm going to take it. I talk to God. I speak with God. The people that follow me, they've had tremendous religious or financial success. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to take this money, and more than likely you're going to get exactly what you ask for.
Yeah. And according to, this section of religion, they have, prophets that God talks to. God can't talk to everybody one at a time.
He's a busy guy. I mean, like, just do the math.
So he picks important, good-looking people that were already well off.
Yep, sure.
And picks them to talk to, and they will pass on the message to you.
Yeah, they're facilitators. Facilitate. You know what I mean? Middle management, you might call this.
Yeah.
But anyways, like, this guy stood with me, like the look of him and the verbiage that he was using in getting this money. And sure enough, we looked into it, and he is still apparently going very strong, running an apparently live YouTube stream. He's still demanding this seed money.
Mm-hmm. We actually have it right here.
Yeah.
Hours from the time he passed, I had to accept that he would never tell me anything good about me.
So yeah, he's talking about his father.
Accept that.
Uh-huh. How his dad, was a piece of shit, much like him.
He talks very slow. He whispers, kind of. You can't really understand what he's talking about.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it all comes back to you need to sow your seeds by sending him money. He's got a variety of different methods in which you can sow your seeds via PayPal, Cash App, MoneyGram, Western Union even. And isn't Western Union like some guy like rides in on a horse? Like, is that?
I think it's like the railroad.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I mean, Zelle.
Yeah, he'll take it all.
So, yeah, there's plenty of ways to, and he's very clearly stating that these are personal gifts to Dr. Murdoch. These are in no way.
It says right on the screen in big, huge letters at the top, ways to sow personal gifts to Dr. Murdoch. Cash App, Zelle, PayPal.
So you really gotta sit there and be patient to like actually get any sort of backstory as to how this translates to where we need to send him money. But apparently you do.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like at the end of the day, we're trying to get this Church of Crannabis off the ground. I respect what he's doing. You know what I mean?
We like his business model for sure.
Exactly.
It's beautiful.
So we're thinking about reaching out.
We're going to try to call him.
As many do in the industry, we're going to collab with them.
Yeah.
We're trying to we're trying to link. We're trying to exchange ideas.
But before we do that, let's pray for good luck.
Absolutely.
You mentioned that you have some of that cannelline.
Yeah.
I say that you pour a couple shots of that. I'll light up this blunt, and we'll do what we do best around here, which is pray. For people that don't know, the Church of Crannabis has been going for years. This is a weed-based religion, and everything is based in fact. And the true fact of the matter is that Dr. Murdoch is making money. So we're trying to get in on this business model, and we're going to go full-fledged. So for people that are here at the beginning, you know that we're doing this to get tax exemption status. You know?
And it's from what I know, which is no research done, that translates to you. So again, you join the Church of Crannabis, you at that point are tax exempt, right? Like in their personal affairs.
Yeah.
It's just none of us pay taxes.
So everybody out there, bow your head into a bong and pray with us for the one true God, Cannabis, which is a copyright-free term.
It's just like a non-denominational, like Aladdin style genie, right? That's my understanding, or is it whatever you want it to be?
It's whatever you want it to be. Yeah.
So, yeah. I picture like a genie. You know.
Yeah, for sure. So, we decided that we would go all in with this. And for people that have been around since the beginning, you'll know that we're in it for tax exemption. And
Sweet tax.
For these people that
Did I say evasion? I meant exemption.
And for these people that live in, Wisconsin and are watching these YouTube clips,
I'm from Kenosha, Wisconsin. I'm watching this YouTube video.
They can sow for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have to know that we're not like,
that's true.
that we don't dress like this.
Yeah, this is my typical attire. You might notice that it's a bit different than how I had dressed on previous episodes of this, but there's a perfectly good reason for that. So anyways, moving on. We're gonna just drink this raw cannabis syrup. Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
Oh man. And all I have is a water. You got a soda over there still? A soda pop? I don't drink soda. It says it in the beginning of the you say it in the beginning of the show.
I feel like Dr. Murdoch would definitely drink a soda if he's going to get some seeds sown.
I feel like he's got a
$61.
He's got a big diet Pepsi.
Should we set that as like our number two, like
$61?
Or should we go 60?
Oh yeah,
we go $1 less than this guy.
Lowball him.
Like yeah,
do like a Price is Right.
We'll when we get him on the horn, we'll explain that. We'll be like, you know what, we don't want to have to undercut you. We're willing to come in for 62, and you're still the best deal in town. But if you force our hand, we're willing to drop down to 58.
Wait, that's the wrong one. Say that again. We're willing to what?
We're willing. Are you willing to go as low as 58? For seeds?
You know what? For these people, for the followers of our congregation,
I feel like that's
I'm down. Definitely. 58.
I mean, if this guy's asking what 61 or whatever it is, I imagine Joel Osteen, he's looking for like 500 or something like that. So I mean, don't even think about that.
Yeah. What about you guys out there? Do you think that you would pay $58 for us to come on? For us to what are we doing?
For our ministries and for sowing.
Oh yeah, so would you sow 52 seeds? Thank you.
So sowing
Thank you.
seeds, I've been doing a little bit of investment,
All right.
and like this sounds no different than that. You know what I mean? Like you buy your stocks, you buy your cryptocurrency, and the only thing it does is appreciate in value, goes through the roof. That's the same thing. You're buying these seeds. It might sound like a magic bean type thing.
Yeah.
But you take the magic beans, you plant them, and then all of a sudden these seeds are growing into whatever it is you want.
It's
like
beanstalks.
a dirt bike.
It's beans. Well, the beanstalks get you to the cloud where you get whatever you want.
And then you have to fight the giant. But
he's got giant
we have
dirt
nothing
bikes.
to do with whether you're fighting the giant or not. Like,
Not at all.
And we're just getting you to the cloud castle.
Mm-hmm. So we are going to have our $58 seed, and that's the big news that we have today, is that this seed is also a crypto. This seed exists on the blockchain.
Oh, yeah.
And as well as an NFT. It's an NFT, right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we just take like a
Each
picture.
seed's like an NFT.
So
the seed's not the NFT. We pray for you, which becomes an NFT, which someone else
I don't
will
know.
own.
This is why we need the infrastructure that Dr. Mike has set up.
Mm-hmm.
We need the wisdom centers. We need their platform.
Yeah. So, I think that once we finish up this shot, that we're ready to call him.
Yeah, I think we're definitely ready to call him.
All right. Well, everybody out there, go ahead and pray
this
with
is
us.
like a little bit of weed and like corn syrup. This is going to be terrible.
Oh, look at how thick it is. Oh, man.
Oh, that was horrible.
That was a really bad idea.
That was a mistake.
We shouldn't have done that.
Ugh. Oh, fuck.
What's that going to do to us? To just drink straight corn syrup like that? I mean, that's really no different than this, I guess, right?
Are you ready to talk to either Anna Sweet or Dr. Mike?
I'm ready.
All right, fuck yeah.
I hope we can get Dr. Mike. Show me Dr. Mike.
Precious friend, Mike Murdoch here. I'm thrilled you're in my world. I really am. Hope you're watching
on the
me
front.
twice a day, 12 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 12 and 5, every day, live, right here on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. If you're calling to sow a seed or to order one of our books, etc., just press 1 right now. If you're calling for partner care or problems come up, press button 2. If you're calling for special prayer, press button 3.
Could be 2 or 3. Partner
If you're
care?
calling for a ministry address, press 4 and we'll give you that information. Number 5, if you're calling for any events, press number 5. 6, any other request, press number 6.
What?
In the name of Jesus, I
5,
command
6. Press 5,
This
6.
call may be recorded.
Did
for
you press
quality
5,
and
6?
training purposes.
For an event?
Any other requests?
Oh, he's going to record us.
Yeah, we're recording him.
Does that recording also work for on our end?
Yeah.
Because it said this call will be recorded.
Hello, this is Fidelis. Thank you for calling the Wisdom Center. How may I help you?
Hey, how's it going, man? My name is really not important here. So basically what we're calling regarding is we have our own ministry. It's the Church of Crannabis. You may or may not have heard of us. You really don't need to do much research, but we're as a growing ministry, we really admire the work that this Wisdom Center is doing. We admire your business model, and we think that should we do a bit of networking and link up and collab on something, we could really take what you've got as far as infrastructure and the business model of the Wisdom Center and apply. I mean, we're young, hot
Ish.
guys,
Yeah.
in our late 20s.
How did you
We've
hear
got
about
the
the
Gen
Wisdom
Z.
Center?
We got
YouTube.
the Gen Zs and the millennials and the.
Tell them YouTube. We heard about it on YouTube.
How did you hear about the Wisdom Center?
Oh, we've been known about you.
How did he hear about the Wisdom Center?
Like 3 a.m. late at night one time on like a hotel TV, YouTube. You're all over YouTube. Is Dr. Mike there?
Okay.
Is Dr. Mike or Anna
No, he's
Sweet?
not here.
Oh, okay.
So you want to be in contact with him because I'm trying to find out how to help you.
Yes, we're trying to collaborate on something.
Or with Anna Sweet.
Okay.
Is Anna
All right,
Sweet
I'll
there?
tell you the best. No, he's not. The
Okay.
best
No,
way to
he's
do
not?
that is to. No, he's not.
Anna Sweet's
The
that's
best
okay.
way to do that is to contact our main office. Let me give you the number. That'll be on a weekday, though. This is a weekend.
No, it's not.
The office is open
This is a
Monday
Tuesday.
to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. And do you have a pen? I'll give you that number.
Yeah, hang on. We have a.
I got
let
it.
me grab a pencil.
Okay. Okay, then.
Okay, I've got my pencil.
Hold on. You need
Okay.
paper.
That's 844
844
789
It's already in my phone.
789.
7333.
That's the number I called, bud. This is the seed
Okay,
line.
yeah,
The
but
844-789. I called you with this number. Is this a joke to you? Because we're not playing here. We're
I understand, but I'm not. I'm just at the call center. I don't have. I can't
okay.
help
Well,
you.
what if I want to
But I
sow a
need to
seed?
put you in touch
Can you help me with
people
sowing
that
a
have the
seed?
authority to do that.
Jeff, can you help me with sowing
you
a seed?
called your-
Jeff, can you help me with sowing a seed?
Well, yeah, I can help you with sowing a seed.
Okay, let's sow a seed.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, let's do that then. Just call that office during the weekend. They'll help you.
Yeah,
with
I've
the
got.
other
It's the same number I just called.
collaboration.
It's just It's gonna be
Yeah,
me and
same
you
number.
again, bud.
Just ask for customer service when you do.
Oh, okay. Can you
Maybe we
direct
hit
me
the
to
wrong
customer
number.
service?
Yeah. Can he send us to customer service?
They're not open on the weekend.
Is
They're
there-
only open on the weekdays.
Is there a goofy voicemail that we could
Today's
listen to or
Sunday.
something?
Does Dr. Mike have a cell number?
No, I don't know the number.
Pastor Mike.
Has he met Pastor Mike?
The best way
Have
to
you-
reach him is probably.
Are you a
to
member of the
write
ministry?
him a letter.
Are you a member of the ministry?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Cool. All right.
All right then.
So how do you like it?
So
How do you
what's your
like
name?
it? I mean, like,
What is your name?
has sowing the seeds brought you prosperity, sir?
Okay, now I really need to go because we have people
No,
to pray for.
But
and partners to talk
you're
to. I
praying
wish I
for
had
me.
more time
I'm trying to
visit
sow a
with you.
seed with you, Jeff.
Okay, then I'll need your name. May I have your full name?
We're asking about the validity of the seed. Has it worked for you?
Yeah. Can you tell me how? Has it been successful for you? Just level with me here.
Okay. I need to help you with prayer. That's all I can
Okay.
He
say.
can't legally say
Okay,
yes.
let's
He
pray.
can't
Let's
legally
pray.
say
Sorry.
anything. Can
Sorry.
he pray for us?
Okay,
Let's
but I
pray.
need your full name.
Pray for
name
the
and
success.
My
address.
name is Donnie. Donni.
Okay, Donni. And then last name?
Biscuit. BIS.
Mm-hmm.
QUIT.
QUIT. BISQUIT.
Yes.
And the telephone number?
My phone number is 805.
This is
All right, let me transfer it to our prayer minister and somebody will pray with you right away, okay?
Thank you so much.
Oh, wow.
All right, thank you.
This is
You're
really
welcome,
easy.
and have a good evening.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling the Wisdom Center. God bless.
Thank you, bud.
Okay. So you should explain to this person what we are again.
My wonderful friend,
And then
Mike,
ask
right
for
here.
prayer for
I'm
success.
So thankful.
You know what I mean?
So thankful that you called for our prayer together. Prayer works. My father, who prayed 4 to 10 hours a day, said the reason prayer is so important, it's the channel for receiving from God.
4 to 10 hours a day.
If you're calling for healing of your body,
Well, I
press
mean,
number
I guess
1.
I'm praying.
And if you're needing a financial miracle or financial wisdom, press number 2. If you're asking for prayer of deciding to receive Christ, to have an experience with Christ, press number 3.
No thanks.
Yeah.
No thank you.
If you're concerned about
Let's hear the rest.
your marriage or a relationship and family,
No.
when you press number 4, I'll pray for your wisdom for that. Whatever you're needing.
Wait, so is it just going to play another recording
wisdom or favor, press number
of him
5.
praying?
Oh, supernatural.
If you're
wisdom or
needing
favor.
personal ministry from a spirit of depression or grief, press number 6. Thank you, thank you, thank you for loving the power
So 2 financial.
of
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe in financial prosperity. I believe in miracles.
It's just a recording
I
of him
believe
being a
in financial
finance
favor.
type
Father,
prayer.
Thank you today that you told us in Deuteronomy 8:18 that
It
it's
is.
your desire to give us power
It's just him doing a
to get
fucking.
wealth. Psalms
Dude.
35:27. You
What a
said,
good move.
Yeah.
in
This
the
guy is.
prosperity of your servants. And we will give the testimony.
Wait, what?
That's it.
Review the voicemail. Press 1. To send the voicemail now, press 2. To discard and re-record,
Wait.
the voicemail has been sent.
It recorded. It recorded us that whole time as a voicemail and sent it.
What the fuck?
That's some crazy shit.
God damn it.
Okay.
He's a slippery son of a bitch.
I'm gonna do a quick prayer
You're watching me.
with our people out here.
Twice a day. Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in.
Select a different option this time.
Hit that.
Oh, we're
Okay, he's making $100 a year on his YouTube. So this is all through these $61 sows.
I wonder if he can see my number. Jeff can see my number. And he's not answering. He's not.
Oh yeah, he knows it's you.
Hello, this is Dakota.
Hi, yes, I'm looking to sow a seed.
No.
No,
No.
hang on.
No.
I'm
We're-
thrilled,
what's the
thrilled
figure?
that
Hold
you
on.
came to
Sorry.
my website.
Tyler, hold on 1 second.
Hang on 1 second.
And I'm holding in my hand a book
Hold on.
that I think you should have.
Hold on.
101
What happened?
wisdom keys.
What the hell? I'm fucking
I
his
give it free all
website's
over.
playing videos and shit.
We're-
Tell Dakota. Hey, Dakota?
Yes.
Are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi. So, myself and my colleague here, we are leaders of a YouTube channel and church, and we stumbled across this live feed of Dr. Mike Murdoch, and we really love all of the stuff that he's doing. I think it's right up our alley, and we would love to collaborate with him at some point in the near future. You are now located at a call center, correct, and not at the actual church?
Yes.
Okay, but you are a member of the
ministry.
the ministry, correct?
We work for the ministry, yeah.
But you're not a member of the ministry, as in like a follower, like a part of the congregation. Are you part? Are you a part of any
I'm in
other?
the order department.
Are you a part of any other like YouTube ministry or anything?
No, I work
So
for the
you're
order
open.
department. Can I help you with something?
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually are running a ministry. It's based on Cannabis, which is I don't know where you're located, but
Long story short, we're going to need call center
Yeah.
employees ourselves.
we need call center employees, and we're wondering how we would get this worked out for us.
Yeah, we
Is there
need,
a
like,
number that
the
we could call
infrastructure
to
that
hire
is servicing.
you guys to do this for us?
You know, it's really, the questions that you're asking is not a part of anything that I can help you with. What I can do for you is I can give you the mailing address for the Wisdom Center, and you can write in any
No, we-
questions or
Oh, no,
comments
no,
that
no.
you
We're in
want,
the
but
call
I'm
center,
order
not-
department. I can't
we-
help you with that.
Well, we want to employ the call center, the business that you work for. Or do you exclusively work for the Wisdom Center?
Yes.
Oh. Is that enough work for you guys?
I mean, how are you guys doing over there? What are the, I mean, what's
There's
the
nothing
minimum
that I
wage
can
in your
help
state?
you with
Oh, no,
today.
I'm sorry.
We
It'll
do
just be
have
one
other
more
callers that need
second,
assistance.
and then I would love to sow a seed. if it's possible.
Yeah, I mean, we'll send you a little punk ass $500.
Would you be able to sow a seed?
You know, I can hear the background noise.
Yeah, we're
so-
both here. I told you my colleague was here.
This
We
is a
are
business
running
meeting.
this church. This is
and
a
I can hear
business.
the language.
It is a federal offense to make prank calls to a toll-free number.
No,
Has
it's
been
not.
recorded and your phone number
Excuse me.
identified.
Are you still there?
In this activity, further
Are you
actions
still
will
there?
be
I stand by
taken
everything that was
according
said.
to the fullest extent of the law.
We're
Oh, okay.
this is not
Sue me.
professional.
This is ridiculous.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right. So now it's on. So that's another enemy. Yeah, as
Yeah,
far as I'm
another
concerned,
enemy.
absolutely.
Yet another enemy.
World of Wisdom of Mike Murdoch. You can fuck right off. We're the ultimate prosperity ministry because we're gonna, if we prosper, you prosper.
Yeah.
And that's something that these guys claim to offer, but I don't think they're really fulfilling it. And you know what? Until you like send us money and you make us prosper, we don't know that we're not going to fulfill all the promises that we make. It's really, I mean, do you rather go with the devil that you know or the devil that you don't know?
Yeah, and this is how it works is that
it's the devil you don't know.
Yeah, we get 5,000 people in our congregation. We get tax exemption status. We sign you all on as volunteer employees. You get tax exemption status.
Everything is a write-off. Hey, this trip to Tahiti. You go on a cruise. You go to Tahiti. Only Tahiti. That's the only place that offers.
It's like a timeshare. You could just go to the one place.
It has to be Tahiti, but I mean.
But yeah, for real. Here, wait.
And then, I mean, what I really like about the Church of Crannabis is that it offers me the ability to kind of, you know, like continually change the rules that bind to others.
Yeah.
Because as we've established, like there's no set 10 commandments because, you know, the commandments are going to change to suit our financial benefit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, like with the market comes, you know.
There's no tenants. There may be tenants every once in a while that will say, and that will say are canon, but it's fluid. It's all fluid. You know, you never know what's going to happen. And I know that there's no better time than now because we have this church, the tax exemption, we have the NFT, we have the crypto, the coin, the Crana coin, and then we have the blockchain.
Yeah, I'm thinking
buy low, sell high, stuff like that.
Can churches go public on the market?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like IPOs?
I think so.
Yeah, we're gonna have IPOs, so that's basically where like people they guesstimate how much your company's worth and they pay you money based on that, and then it turns out your company's not worth any of that, and then the stock price just but you've already got their money.
Got them. For everybody that joins the religion gets future tax exemption status when we reach that size.
As far as we know. We
haven't looked into it too much, but that's what we hear. Churches are tax exempt.
Exactly. That's always been my understanding.
5,000 members is
we saw that on like
Wicca House, threshold,
like that. Yep. So I mean,
we're gonna do that. All of you guys are gonna get tax exemption as well. You also get future stock, promised stock when we do go public with our IPO. And then there's one other thing that we were gonna do. I forgot.
Yeah,
but we promised.
Stickers. We might do some stickers.
We'll sell stickers. Yeah, we can sell stickers. You'll have to buy them, but it'll be cheaper than normal.
Yeah, you know? Maybe like a newsletter. Like you'll get like an email from us quarterly.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of letting you know about adjustments to policies and rules.
So
because again, these are going to be ever changing. So
yeah. So you can, and you'll also get the coin, the crypto coin,
not like a physical coin.
No. But an NFT of the coin.
Yeah, like a little picture.
And like this will all for $58.
Oh yeah,
so that you can donate.
Did we even mention that? So this guy's over here charging $61.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
Because we asked the crowd and they said, yeah.
Remember? Oh yeah, they said so. That's the right price. That's a sweet price.
They've been pretty chilled, the rest of the time. Is everybody still good out there?
You guys sound like you're ready for us to leave. Are you ready for us to leave? No. Is there?
Well, I think
Is there a no?
Like a boo?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Like, no, more like a...
Yeah.
I don't really understand what crowd reaction is. Are they like encouraging us to continue, or
it is kind of vague, yeah, but I think so. So you get all this stuff for $58. He's charging $61.
yeah, and you're basically getting it on the ground floor. Like you're giving us the money to expand.
Yeah.
And when we expand, you expand. You're getting on the ground floor. You're going to continue to rise as we build.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like you're always going to be at the top as we build from under you.
You'll never be down here on the bottom of the slope, a newcomer. You'll be on the top.
I mean, this asshole calls it sowing seeds. I think we've got we're gonna call them planting seeds.
Yeah.
Like, what is even sowing seeds?
Nobody sows seeds anymore.
No, you're planting seeds.
Yeah, unless you're from the 1800s or you're like an actual farmer, you don't sow anything.
And you know what? As
stuff.
far as I'm concerned, like Anna Sweet is just like some chick that's sitting across from him. I don't even think that's a real pastor. I'm calling shenanigans on all of them.
Yeah. I don't know if I think that this is a video that he found, because this is something that I would do.
It's just like stock reactions.
And she'll talk every once in a while, and he'll be like, yeah, of course, yeah. Uncommon Seed. Is this the same guy?
Yeah. Yeah,
just
that's
much
just
younger
him,
in the picture? Much younger. Inspiration Ministries?
Yeah, their default page is just like a link to send them money.
Whoa.
Duration 12 months.
What the fuck, dude? Their monthly seat is $58. Yeah. It was just $61. It's set at $58 now. Wait, dude, are they still on the phone? Did they hear us say it when we were calling?
Remember how they said, this is a voicemail, or if you're satisfied with...
Yeah. I think we might have said something about it in there.
And who is this David Carullo?
Yeah, let's call him.
And founder
of Inspiration Ministries.
We didn't ask to speak to him. He says, of course. I mean, that's why
he's the guy behind it all.
Exactly. We were trying to get to Murdoch, and this whole time we should have been getting to this baldy. And he looks like he's like more accessible anyways, you know what I mean? Like he's more of like the business guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Murdoch's the zealot. Go to the bottom and see if there's like some sort of like umbrella parent company. The Uncommon Harvest. Now what's Uncommon Harvest?
Yeah, what is Uncommon Harvest?
That's who we need to be. I mean, Uncommon Seed is the subordinate.
I think that corn syrup's kicking in, dude.
Oh, it tastes so terrible.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad for us. Uncommon Seed, Uncommon Harvest. Well, this is where we just were, right? Inspiration.org.
Yeah, it's all the same.
It's all the same.
Just pay us. Give us money.
One thing that we won't do at the Church of Crannabis is feed you some bullshit and some story about the God and the prophets and how we're the chosen ones. We're just regular guys looking for tax exemption.
I don't know.
I
don't know if there's a God or not.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, I used to be like, I'm an atheist and I don't believe in God. And then now, the older I get, I don't know. I don't really care.
I mean, that would be cool, right? Like, no, you don't want any of it.
A God like how God is depicted in like pop culture.
Well, like I said, I'm Aladdin genie type God. You know what I mean? Like just like a cool. I mean, Robin Williams-esque would be obviously ideal because, like I said, Aladdin genie.
God,
definitely not Will Smith Aladdin genie. Like that sounds horrible.
Yeah,
but
like a God would be cool, but like the God, like the Christian.
Or what about
God?
like multiple? Like there's God, like a God of thunder. That. Like a God of lightning.
And just when you go on to like the next level, it's just you're among all these gods.
Yeah, and then there's
That'd be cool.
Is there like a final god, like a god of God? I guess that would
You have
just
to
be
climb
the one
up
then.
like the Mortal
That would
Kombat
just-
tower, and
Like
you get
Shang Tsung, is it?
yeah. Shang Tsung would be God,
Yeah.
the final God.
No, I mean, I'm cool with that. I mean, really, I mean, it's whatever you think of it, right? Like,
Yeah,
I mean, maybe God is just like a beautiful lady with voluptuous curves, or maybe God is like a hang glider.
maybe God is Satan, and he's just really humble. So when he tells the story, he makes him like the bad guy. You know what I mean? And not the main character. What
What if God is among us? Like,
What if God is
was
one of us? Just a slob like one of us?
I mean, trying to make his way home.
Yeah.
Like, what if that whole song is very like she knew somehow, like she was, I mean, somehow in on this whole story of creation. And can we dig into that song? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually on it, and I want to see the lyrics because all I know is that one part, just a slob like one of us, just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home.
It's a deep song, really. Like,
So-
I'm on board with making this like an official like hymn of the Church of Crannabis.
Yeah? All right,
I mean, that seems like a bold move, but
let's see. If God had a name, what would it be? And would you call it to his face?
if you were faced with him in all of his glory, what would you ask if you had just one question?
And yeah, God is great.
Yeah, God is good.
Yeah.
What if God was one of us?
Just a slob like one of us,
Just a stranger on the bus.
trying to make his way home. What if?
If God had a face, what would it look like?
And would you want to see?
Would you want to see it?
Would
if
you want
were
to see if seeing meant?
seeing God's one of us?
No, it's the wondering if God is one of us. That shouldn't even say he
And,
was.
like, God's just one of us, so like he's gonna die at some point. And he could very well already be dead, and that would explain why the world's so fucked up. So God's like I picture, God's usually like an old man. So
Yeah.
I mean, this is 94 God. He's already in his 70s, maybe something like that. Oh wait,
Except for the Pope maybe in
Pope,
Rome?
but there's still popes.
Yeah.
So that means there's new gods. So God, like
The
like,
popes
do you
are
remember
gods?
that movie with Denzel Washington? I think Fallen,
Yeah.
or
Where it passes like
where
from
it
person
passes.
to person.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So that's what's going on. So God's passed off to just like a different slob. So basically, God is at any given
One of
time,
us, yeah.
just one of us. And
Any of us.
It goes from like somebody, like I might be God next week. If
Uh-huh.
somebody comes up to me and like taps me, I'm God until I pass it on to somebody else. I might realize it. I might take advantage of it.
And then you pass it along in the crowd.
Yeah,
on the bus or
or
whatever.
like special gloves, so I don't ever have to pass it.
Like
I learned to
the girl
control
from
it.
the X-Men that like can't touch anybody or whatever.
Exactly, and then I'm just God from now on.
Rogue. Anyway,
Oh yeah, Ro, yeah.
and then like but with the rules of infinity, all of us are God. Eventually, at one point in time.
Yeah, or like yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're all good.
multiverse.
Yeah. Rick and Morty multiverse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
The Rick and Morty's multiverse will prove that. So, in the Church of Crannabis, there is no God, and also everyone's God.
I mean,
What is God?
so yeah, if everybody's God, then I feel like there needs to be like somebody that's like rating.
Because
that
if
in.
everyone's Han Solo, then nobody's Han
like,
Solo.
Exactly. So there, maybe we create like either a position or like a tribunal that's on top of God, not
Okay.
necessarily better than God.
Did you watch Loki? Did you
But-
watch the new Loki series?
No.
It was really good. And there's like these lizard people that are in charge. And I think that would be cool.
Oh, so we get like...
But not reptilian. Like, they're not people. They're giant space lizards. So they were never people in the first place.
I mean, like, in this situation, have they, like, enslaved us?
They're not reptilian.
Like,
and they
turn over our democracy to these reptilians?
No. We're the reptilians. They're not real. They're robots.
Oh, so...
And we control them, but nobody knows they're robots. They think that they're actual reptilians, so they listen to what they say. But we're actually controlling them back in the cut.
Okay, so we're gonna need like we might want to like get like the Jim Henson workshop.
Yeah,
in on these.
We'll get
like,
someone on it.
Robots, some sort of like Pixar. We can get Pixar to help us. And
yeah,
I mean they can be like,
but then nobody
will
be able to see him in person. It'll only have to be
that's what
in
the
video.
Jim Henson workshop's for. They're going to build us animatronics, but I mean, like,
but they'll be able to do more with Pixar for sure.
Exactly.
All right, yeah, that's actually a really good point. So both of them working together, and that's
so we might need. I mean, like, I think Disney owns both of those things, so
yeah,
we might have to get Disney in. So I mean,
that'll be easy.
That's
right? I think. Did you hear about the Rick and Morty cameo in Space Jam?
No.
They like drop off the Tasmanian devil, and they're like the ones like when the Tasmanian devil shows up to the game, it's like Rick's spaceship pulls up, the door opens.
I heard that
and he like jumps out.
That lines up because I heard that they almost like basically used like every cartoon character they could cram in there.
Yeah.
As far as like cameos went.
But the whole Rick and Morty thing was that the whole Rick and Morty ad universe is like really self-aware. And in the ads, like Rick is always talking about how he's doing it like for money.
Oh, sure.
And
yeah,
like
the
if
Wendy's
you pay
commercials
me,
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the whole Pringles thing, like we're getting paid, so we're just going to say this. And they're just, I mean, Rick doesn't really have any integrity as a person. So it's not out of his character to sell out and like do these advertisements in character. So it all works. But they just showed up in Space Jam and then left. So there was no like nod to the camera.
Remember the Simpsons couch gag too they showed up in?
Yeah, for like 2 whole minutes. They lived in the Simpsons world.
So yeah, shout out Rick and Morty. It's like a cool topic to talk about for like 2 white guys on a podcast.
Yeah, I agree. So let's transition into a prayer.
Yeah, so I'm going to pray that Dr. Mike Murdoch, I mean, I don't want to say, like, I'm not going to wish death on him. I'm not going to wish death on him.
No?
Nope, that's not what the Church of Crannabis is all about. But, you know, he wants to sow these seeds. I hope that he loses the seed money in like a car crash. So he's got like he's physically taken the cash out of his safety deposit box. He's unloaded his bank accounts. He's driving. You know, he's off to the Cayman Islands or something. And yeah, I hope he has like a fire in his. I mean, near death. I mean, I hope he.
And that there's nothing, and that there's nothing that you have to do with it.
No, I had nothing.
Or that you could do to stop it. You know.
Yeah.
Nothing. I mean, you wish you could.
That was horrible. I take all of that back. I'm still convinced that there's like a parent company behind this that's probably running like multiple ministries. I feel like this is just like a template that he bought from some company that we really need to get to, but I mean, maybe that's for another day.
Okay, well, before we get out of here, we have some hot news. We have new information on Mike Murdoch.
Oh shit.
That just dropped, and this is a comment on this live feed from 3 angels. Yes, Brother Mike, I would like to be count in the 12-0 trip to Israel with you. Praise be unto they. Amen. May ye your wife.
So what do you make of that?
Let's see if we get anything from Maggie Murdoch. Maggie Murdoch?
Maggie Murdoch in the Marvel Universe.
From Daredevil?
Oh,
wait. So this is all...
So this whole thing is just like a Marvel Universe thing. This is all good.
So this is a character.
Great job, Marvel.
This is a character?
Can we get a round of applause for Marvel? And they really go above and beyond to like create this whole universe.
Yeah, you should.
Is that the dad from
He's the only
Freddy
giver
Got
on the
Fingered?
earth.
Is that Rip Taylor?
He's the only giver in the whole universe.
Is that Rip Taylor?
He's the one who inspires anybody else to give to you. Everything you're going to receive.
You know who he does look like is John McAfee, kind of.
Is
like,
it Mac?
Because I haven't seen John McAfee without his glasses off in years.
I haven't seen John McAfee at all.
Yeah, true. Well, all the interviews that he's done, he's had glasses on. And all of this looks pretty McAfee-y.
I want to know what these books are like.
But
we didn't call the book number. Should we call the book number before we go?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's got them on number. I like that website layout, Playboy.
Or to order one of our books, etc.
Yes.
Just press 1.
It's this.
If you're called.
This call may be recorded. Quality and training purposes.
What's a PS? PS and a suite?
Pastor.
Oh.
Or we'll ask.
Your number's got to be blacklisted by now.
Hello, this is Brian. Thank you for calling the Wisdom Center. How may I help you?
Hey, Brian, how's it going?
I'm doing great, sir.
So, yeah, we're interested in like the whole 9, the books, the prayer, the seeds. So, can you get us started?
Yes, sir. And which package are you looking at?
Maybe you could explain the packages for us.
Okay, well, we have a number of different things. That's why I'm asking. What was the subject?
Well, the ones 62. We're looking at, maybe 61, 62, 63, 64 are the ones that.
What are the titles of? What are they about?
Wisdom Keys, Prosperity.
It's got a low def.
Sorry, yeah. Let me see if I can load that up. I saw we're watching the YouTube live stream.
Well, they've got the 10 wisdom books.
Yes. Well, this says number
keys,
61,
7.
So you've got seven qualities for a father.
You got 4.
4 overlooked keys to prosperity. You've got the
3
wisdom
exotic
keys,
dreams,
and then something about your dreams.
Okay, so this one's not it then.
This is Dr. Mike, yeah?
The Wisdom Center, yes, Dr. Mike Murdoch.
Okay.
But see, there's always different shows to have different things, and they can be on different times and just total different meaning. So there's different.
Oh, this says live. This says live.
Okay, we don't have the updates, so we don't know exactly, and we don't watch the show.
Oh, sure, he's on right now. He's talking to Pastor Anna.
Okay, let's see.
Yep, it says number 61, 62, 63, and 64.
This conference.
Are you a member of the Wisdom Church?
Are you a member? You're a member of the church, right?
Correct.
No, I'm not.
What church are you a member of?
There are certain things that we're not supposed to talk about while we're working. That's one of them.
Oh, all right.
I do apologize.
No problem.
All right. Thank you. Bless you.
You know,
bless you.
There's some churches out there that don't restrict you in that manner.
This has nothing to do with the church. It
No,
just has
sure,
to do
of
with
course.
the job itself.
No, of course, of course.
Amennabis.
Amennabis.
Okay. But May, can I put you on hold for just one moment, please, sir?
I mean, you could.
Is May?
Thank you very much for your patience.
Thank you.
93-222. Once again, the code number is 10:30
What if they take my
PM,
phone number and
Central
like,
Standard Time,
they send
Eastern.
people for
Watch
me
Wednesdays on
for
Daystar at
harassing them?
9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for your
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make our presence known, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna let them know that we're not going to be intimidated.
Yeah.
And we're not going to stand for retaliation.
Are you aware of Dr. Murdoch's video of the day? Go to wisdomonline.com.
Fuck, dude, that that syrup got me high as
It was
fuck.
like the worst thing. Like, why did we not mix that with the sodas? Why did we not just like take a drink of our soda and then pour it? Like, that was insane. Terrible.
Well, I mean, we're trying to celebrate. It's a holy day here, dude. And it actually is Sunday.
Murdoch wishes to extend his warmest invitation
A holy day.
to attend one of our church services at the Wisdom Center Church, which is located at 4051 Denton Highway.
Oh, he actually has a church.
He just fucking doxed himself.
Begin on Sundays at 9 a.m. with Man Talk, Woman of Wisdom,
Man Talk,
Teen
yeah.
our
Man
children's Sunday
Talk.
School, as well as
Woman
our
of
Spanish
Wisdom.
classes for our Spanish community.
It's
We also welcome you
Man
to join
Talk
us
and
every
Woman of-
Wednesday night, beginning at
That's hard.
and never forget, wisdom is
Fuck.
the principal
Hey,
thing.
fuck. Hold
For
on.
additional
They're
information,
they're
please
listening.
visit our
The
website at
voicemail. They're listening. Mute it. You have to mute it, dude.
To be aware, we believe in the power of a consistent prayer, and we know. Hello, sir.
Yeah. Hey, can you tell me more about Man Talk on Sundays?
Man Talk on Sundays?
Yeah, and woman wisdom, but more about Man Talk. Like, what if we go to Benton High?
I don't watch any of the shows.
Oh.
Here at the ministry, and what we do is if people are needing prayer, we assist in prayer, and then we help people order. And I'm researching this for you right now.
Yeah.
One question I have: were you looking for the downloads? Were you looking for the books,
The
CDs, or DVDs?
All of them.
Hard copies.
All the DVDs definitely. Like
Wait, they have
hard
DVDs
copies.
of the books?
I mean, we want the whole. Like, is there like a master package that we get all of it?
Let's see here.
Oh, that's sad.
There is. Okay, I'm looking for the.
It's sad, right? It's sad because
Well,
he
they
thinks
have,
he's gonna get a sale. I think he can hear me.
Okay.
Maggie Murdoch? Maggie?
Mike.
I saw in this article says Maggie, your wife.
Yeah, is there
Mike's wife, Maggie?
Is that like a typo or is it?
I think it might have been a typo.
Is that like Mike's wife, or is Anna Sweet the wife? P.S. Like, what is that? Pastor, or is that like something else?
He is a doctor, but he's the pastor of the church also.
No, there's a woman in the video also named Anna Sweet.
They're live right now.
They're live. They have Blu-ray.
It says CDs and DVDs. That's all. They're not specifying.
Okay,
Blu-ray.
CDs is good. CDs is good. So now the company that you're working for there, like we're actually in a rival ministry, and we're looking for the infrastructure that your company provides, as far as like we want you to sell our DVDs and CDs, and we're even going to have VHS cassettes. But is there like a parent company that you could direct us to where like we could get maybe you working to sell for what we're offering? And that's the Church of Crannabis.
We are the Wisdom Center. That's who we represent. That's who we are.
Only the Wisdom Center.
So you're not. I mean, you're not a member of the Wisdom Center, my friend, are you? I mean,
you don't have to work for you don't have to go to the church to work at their order and prayer center.
Exactly.
That's not an obligation.
So you're not exclusively. I mean, are you contracted by them to? Are you under? I mean, I assume you're an independent contractor. Yes.
I work for the center.
I mean, we're offering. I mean, we're offering 10% more.
So it's a call.
If there's nothing else I can help you with, and that's what you're calling for. I hope you have a great evening.
We just explain.
Can we get a prayer?
Can you pray for us? Can you direct us to the prayer?
I'm unable to assist with that. I'm having a challenge with this.
Please, sir. Hey, I apologize. Hey, can we start over? Can we start over, please?
Classes for our Spanish community. We also welcome you to join us every Wednesday night.
Maybe you can take over if they come back. Because I'm not having any luck. This cannabis syrup.
I don't know what kind of church this is, but I have been receiving calls from them for over a year now. All of them with a 2-minute or longer voicemail from the pastor. I have never done business with them, and I am on the do not call list, but they call at least 3 times a week. This past weekend, they called 5 times and left long, annoying pre-recorded messages. If you call back and ask to be taken off, they put you on hold forever and never get back to you. Stop calling me. Hail Satan.
What have I done? I'm going to get calls from this place
call them
all
back.
The time now.
Wait, call them back right now and tell them to take you off the calling list. We're fucking with their money.
In mysterious ways. Like, I'm just hoping that he's one of us.
Okay, well, everybody join the church.
Just mix this. Don't take like a shot of it.
Don't take a shot of that. And we'll see you next week on the Natural Habitat. We'll see you next week.
Natural Habitat Reporting.
That's some crazy shit.